This is Renee Stanley for Movie Review Relay, and today we're talking about Empire. Yeah, Season 2, Episode 10. It was the fall finale. Okay, it's award nominations time, and Jason Derulo is the one who was giving out these awards. He was announcing the nominations for the award. The crowd was buzzing about Hakeem, but Frida got the nomination in the category that they were in. I guess it was rap, contemporary or whatever. Jamal was nominated for 5 awards. Next scene finds Luciious walking in on Jamal and Sky, so the secret is out. Evidently, Jamal and Sky got busy, and Luciious sensed this. So when he comes in the room, he confronts Jamal about it. He says to Jamal, when he sees the look, the kiss that him and Sky shared, "She fixed you, huh?" I don't know. It's so mean. Jamal looks dazed and confused. He doesn't really know what to say, I guess. He feels embarrassed, which he shouldn't. Because I know a lot of guys who say they're gay, but they have children. And I mean natural children. They weren't involved with women. So I don't know if he should be I don't know if he should be embarrassed by that. So Luciious and Mimi are talking about this music streaming business. But Luciious, his spidey sense isn't working because evidently he doesn't realize that Mimi is setting him up for a fall. And there's a sideshow with Charlemagne, the radio personality, in which he confronts Sky's character about her not being black enough. That's basically the idea. Cookie couldn't get her venue. You guys remember that portion of it. So she decides to take her performances to jail. She takes her roster to the jailhouse, and as she walks in, she gets spooked. She starts thinking about when she was in jail years ago. And but she sees a lot of her comrades, so she feels, I guess, more comfortable as the performances go. She gives a nice, touching speech. And then Hakeem actually gets up and says nice things about his mother. I was very, very surprised. Yeah. In another scene, we see Anika, crazy Anika, visiting Rhonda. Okay, Rhonda's pregnant. And I guess she's giving her kind of an early baby gift. But we know that she's crazy, so when you know somebody's crazy, should you even let them in? I don't know. Maybe she doesn't realize it. Nobody knows yet. And then later in the episode, we see Rhonda stumbling through her house because her burglar alarm went off, which means someone is in a house with you. When you're in a big house and it's dark, it's always very scary. Okay, so she looks around the house. She stumbles through the house. She doesn't see anyone, but someone pushes her down the stairs when she's unaware, So we need to know who did that, Anika. Mimi announces she's going to be sick, and guess who walks in as her proxy, who's going to take over in the company, and run everything? It's Mama. It's Camella. It's the Naomi Campbell character, right? When she walks in, it's this dramatic music. You look at her and you wonder, my gosh, what made them put her in that position? But then you realize she wants to hook up with Hakeem again and maybe put Hakeem in charge, right? And that puts a knife in Luciious' chest. And then if you turn it real hard, we got you back. Because remember, I told you I would spit on your grave, but I did worse than that because you're alive. And now I'm going to bring you to tears because I'm taking your company. I'm going to take your little son and prop him up with me. And I'm going to do it with his blessing. It's really ugly scene. Because when the board goes to vote now, you see Hakeem, he has a deciding vote. And he thinks about the fights that his father has. And most people have fights with their kids and stuff. And you try to forgive it and move on. But no, Hakeem, you look and think about the fights that you had with your father. And then what do? You say, let's get rid of him. Yay, I vote to get rid of him. Get rid of his own father. It's very ugly. I don't like it. So all hell breaks loose with Luciious because now he's crying, he's in tears, he has a gun. He wants to start shooting up the place, shooting everybody. But Cookie calms him down, like we women have to do, you men. So she makes him feel a little better and tells him that they're going to have to fight. Right? Empire will not be back until March of 2016. So they do show some previews, and they show Luciious trying to get his company back, and of course, Hakeem and Camella running Empire together like as a little team. But baby, she told Luciious she would shut him down. but she hurt him so bad. He stabbed. She didn't do it physically, but emotionally, he's down for the count, guys. Camella does visit Hakeem, and she plays the Anthony Cleopatra Jedi mind trick on him and lets him know that we're going to rule this kingdom together. All right? Ugly scene is when she's confronted by Cookie. Cookie confronts her, whichever way you want to look at it. And Cookie spit in her face? How nasty. Assault, where's the police? Would you rather be punched in the face or spat on? I mean, you don't want either one. I get it, but if you had to make a choice, yeah, you don't want anybody's nasty germ. Cookie's roster and Hakeem, they perform in prison. They do a nice job. That's great. They have a small cameo with Debrat, you know, the rapper. She's so cute, right? Anyway, so Debrat says, you forgot about me, Cookie. You know what happened? She's kind of really bitter when she sees Cookie. There's no embracing right away, even though Cookie has some affection toward her. Now, we don't know if it's a sexual thing or it's just a sisterly thing. We'll find it out, I guess, going forward. But yeah, Debrat was cute on there, you know. She's such a good-looking kid. And yeah, we look forward to seeing more of her, I guess, next year. So, until we meet again, it's Renee Stanley for Movie Review Relay. God bless. All right, so until we meet again, it's Renee Stanley for Movie Review Relay. God bless.